Welcome back everyone. I'm going to show you how I make my delicious hot honey chicken sandwich. For the ingredients, we're going to need 2 cups of all-purpose flour. If you don't have all-purpose flour, you can definitely use self-rising. For the seasonings, I'm going to use 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon, and a little bit of the ranch seasoning. Also, we're going to need buttermilk and ranch seasoning. I sliced up 2 chicken breasts, and I'm just going to pour over the buttermilk and half of the seasoning because the rest of it is going to go in the flour mixture. And I'm just going to add a little bit of the ranch seasoning. You do not want to overly salt your chicken. And I'm also going to add in some black pepper, 1 teaspoon of that, and then I'm going to mix it together. And I'm going to let it marinate for about 20 minutes. And I'm going to start on my other, I'm going to start on getting the flour mixed in with the seasoning and making the sauce. So once I put the chicken to the side, I'm going to add my seasoning into my flour. And I did end up using all of the seasoning in the flour, but I'm just going to mix my flour. Once I'm done mixing the seasoning into the flour, I'm just going to set my flour aside, and I'm going to start on the honey buffalo glaze for the chicken. So I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of butter, about a cup of hot sauce, and 2 spoons of honey. And I'm just going to wait for everything to dissolve. I'm also going to squeeze in some lemon juice, about 1 tablespoon, and I am going to remove all of the seeds that fell in the pan. I'm just going to remove that, and then I'm going to stir everything until the butter melts and everything just combines together. And it doesn't take long. As you can see here, it is done and combined. So I'm just going to turn my eye off, or you guys can set it on your eye. Some eyes have a warm spot, but you can keep your sauce warm. But anyway, I'm just going to dip my chicken in my flour mixture and get it well coated with the flour. I'm going to just make sure the flour is well coated and on all parts of the chicken. And I am using chicken breast, but I already have my oil heating up, and I'm just going to add it into my oil. And my oil is not on high, it is on medium heat. You don't want to fry your chicken too fast, but I'm just going to flip it during the cooking process, and I'm just going to continue to flip it back and forth because you don't want your chicken to just burn in the grease. That is what happens when you don't flip your chicken. So yeah, once my chicken's done, I'm just going to remove it, and I'm going to repeat the process for my other chicken breast. I'm just going to make sure this is well coated with the flour mixture. And I'm just going to remove any excess flour, and I'm going to add this piece to the grease again. And I'm just going to repeat the process. I'm just going to move the chicken back and forth, making sure it doesn't burn. And I'm just going to fry this chicken until it is done. Now that the chicken is done, I'm just going to remove it and place it on the napkin. So once I've fried all of my chicken, I'm going to start dipping them into the sauce. As you see, some of the sauce is gone because I did the other chicken, but I'm just going to add some ranch to my toasted bun, and I'm just going to add my chicken breast, and I'm going to add some jalapenos, but you guys can put whatever you want to put on your sandwich. And I'm just going to top it off with a top bun and some ranch. And this is how I made my honey buffalo glazed chicken sandwich. I hope you guys try this recipe. Make sure you guys subscribe and like this video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And I hope you guys make this, and it was really easy and simple and delicious. Adios.